Oh yeah. Hopefully I'm alive. Not too sure I'll have anybody joining me. I was like, "Hi Joan, how there you are? Good. Well, thanks for coming by." So first off, I want to say I know this is Mariah over on PM Artist Studios time from 11 to 1. This is the only time I can stream live for like 15, 20 minutes or so to do this print. So sorry, Mariah, but I'm sure she'll understand. And please, if you have anybody else that you watch at this time, there's always a replay. So please go over there and stay with who you watch. All right, so I am going to participate in the Jelly Postcard Play hosted by Carrie Griffin, and it's a 4x6. It needs to be at least a jelly print in there and the number of the day of whatever the number today is. So today's the first, so the number should be 1. It doesn't have to be a 1, it could be a symbol, a Roman symbol, whatever you want. I don't edit my videos, so that's why I'm kind of doing it semi live. I will put in the description below the video stream that I did the background. So I'm basically just going to touch over what I did for the background, and then every day I am. Hi, Devin. I know it's Mariah's time, but this is the only time I can do it. So if you watch Mariah, don't go over and stay with Mariah. Um, I'm sure she'll understand, but like I said, it's only going to be 15 minutes. Most of the time, I'm just going to be painting the little mermaid. My theme is the alphabet for mermaids. And so I'm going to just share what I did with the background. We'll put this on. We'll do a little bit of printing. Hey, CP. And so what I did for the background, you can see here, it's just on some calligraphy paper that I streamed on. Oh, thanks, Devin. And so I'll just share with you some of the stencils that I used. I have this. Oh, yeah, here. This is the stamp. This is a art foamy stamp. You can see this has the octopus, so that's what this is here. I used a stencil from Studio Light. I think it's a Studio Light Grunge, and that's this stencil here. You can see that's where I got the fish to come around. I'm trying to think what else. The paint that I used was Jane Davenport blue, light blue, and Finnabar's deep turquoise with a little bit of Jane's white gesso. And then the shiny parts that you see, hi Janet, are the Sparks paint. This one is the mermaid, and the other Sparks is called Butterfly Sparkle. So that's basically how I did the background, and then you can see me playing around. I've used a lot of PM Artist Studio stencils, any kind of old stencil, any fish themed stencil that I had. I used one of Joan's from iStencils. You can see her stencils were at Patty Tolley Parish under iStencils. All right, so I have gotten the alphabet off of Pinterest, and it's like a 1-inch alphabet. So I did put it in my scanner and increased it a little bit, and I put it on. I don't know if you could see. It's Paul. Yeah, there you go. Paul Rubens glitter watercolor paper. So that's what we're going to be doing. So first off, I'll show you the print really quick. So you can see all the shininess. And the fish there. And that's a little stamp fish. It's hard to see him, but he's a little fish in there. Hi, Linda. Excuse me. So I'm going to, and then this, it's like a chipboard. You can see that? It's very thick. And I got that from Hobby Lobby. I'll show you. It's called Strathmore Heavyweight Mixed Media Paper. And it's super thick. It's great for covers, for your journals. So let's put this on here. And I'm going to just do this today, but probably tomorrow I'll already have it adhered to this so that you guys don't have to watch me do that. So it should be fun. I see a lot of people already have put their things on Instagram. I know Devin already came out with her video. Happy Canada Day too, Devin. Today's Canada Day. We have 4th of July in a couple days. So let me just Move this down. I think I saw Rhonda's, hers up there. I'm trying to think who else I put up there. I think Ann Lauer. A couple people already. Dee Dee did hers. Posted hers. So it should be fun. It's just a fun thing. You don't have to do every day. You could just do one or two if you want. I'm thinking that if you do leave a comment, I am going to probably do a prize at the end and pick from the comments that if you want to win. It'll probably be like a stencil and jelly prints. You're welcome. So if you want to be, eligible for that, you just leave a comment. You don't have to even leave a comment. Just put a little heart or a little emoji, a mermaid emoji, whatever you want. So, but that's how I will be picking the winner. So we'll see how many comments I get. Maybe I'll do 2. Maybe I'll do international and US. So we'll see how it goes. And then part of the month I will be away. So I won't be doing lives. That I probably will just do Instagram and Facebook. And then when I come back from that, I think I missed like 4 days. So then I'll share the 4 days on my stream. And the days of my stream on Sunday, I won't do a 12 o'clock video. It'll be on my stream. And hopefully I can do it every day. If I can't, I definitely am going to post on Instagram every day so you can see it there. So remember now, from now on, it'll already be on there on the card. So also having a big giveaway at the end of July. Shameless you are. Yeah, Devin, I reached over 10,000 subscribers to her channel. So yeah, make sure you check out Devin. She's in the chat, Devin Rooks for Art. And she's going to have a big giveaway too. Oh, you have a playlist. I don't know how to do the playlist. Maybe I'll have to ask you. Maybe I think I'd like to do that too, do a whole playlist. But yeah, so then see, here's the postcard after it's all trimmed out. I love these little fish like that. All right, so I thought we would do a little bit of stamping. I did take this little stencil from PM Artist Studio, and you can see here I did very light a whitewash over the top, and that's how I got those little bubbles like. All right, so I hopefully, and if you have any questions or something you want to learn what I did or how I did something, just put it in the comments and we'll do it. So this is a little bit of script. So I'm going to use Jane's squid ink here. It's blue, so I don't know how much of it will show up. We'll see. But I did some splattering also. Oh yeah, a little bit shows up. Just a little bit of printing. And then I do have this, but I don't want to use that because I'm going to, it's got a lot of stuff on there already. Maybe I'll use this little one. Put that on here. It's easy to do a playlist. Okay, good. I'll have to try that then. So just some little dots. All right. So basically, that's basically what I'll be doing is I'll have the background done and then just the little printing, and then we're going to work on just painting our little alphabet. If you've been to my channel, you know I love mermaids. And if you're new, welcome. Let's see, we need paintbrush and we need some paint. So I thought we would use some of Lisa Linka for the glitter. And then I have my Jane paint that I'm going to use. This is her color library. It's called Welcome. This one's Welcome Matte, which is great for skin tones. So let's just do that real quick. So I'm just going to brush over the whole thing. Her hair, not her body though, just to give her skin color. And then we'll have to decide. I was thinking since this is a blue, we would do like pink and oranges for her tail, and then maybe give her some hot pink hair. So I'm just going to shade in here. Can you see? I hope you can see. I brought you in. My camera doesn't really come in a lot, but I brought you in as much as I could. That's her face, her arms, her back. And this shouldn't take too long to do. Aw, thanks, Devin. So I thought for the tail, let's go in with this minty green. This one is called Malachite Green. And if you want to see the other artists who have, I won't put a piece of paper under here. The other artists who have paper, who are participating, just click on, put in the search box, Jelly Postcard Play, and you'll be able to see all the other people who are participating. Okay. So I'm just going to put a light coat on here. Oh, I did say we were going to do pink, didn't I? Coral. All right, well, we'll see what happens when we mix these two. I know the dog barks. I can't help that. This is life, actual life, people. All right, so I do want to do the hot pink tail. So, yeah, Jelly Postcard Play. That's quite a list already. And I also put in Carrie's as instructions. He has a video that he first came out with that shows, tells you all about it if you want to participate. All right, so let's see. Let's see what happens when we do this pink over. Oh, it's all right. It'll be like a purplish. Fine. We'll do something else with that bottom part. This is new for me already. It's like 13 minutes, so maybe I'll be doing half-hour videos. Or well, I did have to explain exactly what we were doing first, so hopefully it won't be too long. So that looks pretty good, pink and the green. And then let's go with something a little bit darker for the tail. Let's see what this is. Not really dark. How about this one? Harp. It's a little bit darker. So let's do this. And then we're going to use some of the glitter to do the tail part. So it's not super dark, but and since this is my first one, it'll get better as we go along. There we go. And she has such a little face. I'm not really going to put a face on her. I might put a little dot for the eye or something, but we'll see. All right, so we need to let that dry. So while we do that, and then we'll add the sparkle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline mine. Hi, Kimberly. I might, I was going to do it all in gold, but I think I'm just going to do it with these gelatos. So I think I have this one. I like to mix the two. I want to do, let's see what this one is. So all I want to do is go on the edges and I alternate. So we'll see how that works. This is a caribou, I think it's a caribou. Is that what it's called? Art crayon by Marabou, I think it is. And then I'll just rub this with my finger. Okay, there we go. Always forget the, yeah, I love them for edging. I know a lot of people don't like the gelatos, but look how nice they turn out. That's mostly what I use them for. I love the way, if you ever watch Lena, she's really good with the gelatos for making faces, doing faces. And then mixing the two, you have the two varieties. It's not a big difference, but maybe next time I'll use a better combination. But yeah, see how much depth that is? I should have got a baby wipe, which I didn't bring out. All right. So then we're going to add the sparkle, and then I'm going to add my A. That'll be my, and then for my numeral, I'm not going to use a numeral. I am going to use this little seahorse. So we'll put a number 1, and I think I can get like 7 across that way, and then 8, and then 7 14, 8, and 9. It'll be 8 and 9. So it'll eventually come all the way around all the seahorses. But for the first one, we are only going to have 1. So, and then I want to stamp that. I think I'm going to stamp that in black. Do I have a black around? I have Jane's black. Let's do that one. I probably should emboss it, but then that would take too much time. Whoops. So let's take my little stamp. I'm going to put the tiny one. I'll have to debate when I go down the sides whether they'll go down this way or down this way, however many we can fit. So, oh, thanks, Kimberly. Oh, you can't see. Let me move that up. All right, so let's stamp it off first. Oh, I think that'll be cute. I'm wondering though, maybe we should try the blue. Let's just try it and see, because I don't really have anything black on here. So, oops. Now let's do the blue and see what happens. So I'm going to put my number 1 here. No, maybe not. Don't you know? What do you think? Should I do it in black? Can you see that one there? I think it would be nice to blue all the way around. It's not really in your face. That's the blue. I'll leave it for now. I can always come back and change it. You could stamp them in their vertical position and eventually it could form a border. Right, that's what I plan on doing, yeah. So I plan on doing 7 across this way, 7 on the bottom, so that's 14, then 8 on one side, and then 9 on this side, so it'll be 31. Okay, making blueberry muffins, yum. All right, and then now all we have to do is add we put a little sparkle in here. So I think I'm going to go with this bright orange. And I need a smaller brush. So yeah, so 15, 20 minutes, that's what I figure on doing. So you do have to let this sit, I forgot. And then I don't know, I might come in and do stickles at the, I won't do that today. But, oh, and I did it wrong. I wanted my thing to go this way. So my seahorse is already backwards. But you can still see it, so that's the number 1 there. So I might come in and do stickles. Excuse me. Oh, that's okay. Which is all right. At least I have my thing on there. All right, so I'm going to put it on, not on pop dots. I don't really want it raised a lot, but I'm going to cut a little piece of like a chipboard to do that. So let's see if this is, oh yeah, we'll do that. So then tomorrow I will come on again and I won't have to explain everything, so that'll be good. So hopefully it'll only be 15. I don't really want to go over like 20 minutes if I can help it. Oops. Yeah, stickles. I think that's what I'm going to do. But look how pretty can you see how pretty that glitter is? And how much of the glitter? Let's see if I can put it in there. Pretty anyway. Okay. So that is my first card. And then let's get the glue on there. Let's see. I cut a piece of, I'm just using, it's a little bit, it's not quite like chipboard, but it's a little thicker than cardstock scissors. And I'm just going to cut little strips. Just to raise it up a little bit. So I'm not sending these cards anywhere. Eventually I would like to do the alphabet and spell out like mermaid and put that in a frame and maybe my name. So we'll see. All right. So I'm going to, if you have trouble with your hands, this is awesome. I love this. It's like perfect for my hands. And it comes out all the time in thin little strips because I can never squeeze those bottles. All right, I should put this on first because I have the glitter on there. And it's just to give it a little lift off the card. Oh, her hair. I forgot about. Thank you. Yes, we're going to put some hot pink on her hair. I forgot about her hair. Hot pink, I think. Maybe I'll do that with stickles. Do I have the pink one here? Yeah, I do. Let's see. So I have this hot pink. Let's see how it works. Or I could even maybe do the same thing, put the glitter. Let's do that. Same as her tail. Hi, Amalia. I'm doing a jelly challenge from Carrie Griffin. It's a postcard a day. And you have to have a jelly print, and you have to have the date. And it's 4x6. So I'm going to try to come on every day around noontime, 12 o'clock. And I'm going to be doing a mermaid alphabet on my postcards. So yeah, except for Sunday. Sundays I will be doing it on my stream, which is at 4. Oh, that looks good. I like that. Thanks for reminding me, Devin. All right, and so then now we just have to put it on a card. So I'm going to add the glue. I need a little piece more on the top here. Let me just cut this. I just want to add another piece at the top there. I need to put something on here. Whoops. Just to hold this down. There we go. Oh, Griffiths. Oh, I'll fix that. Thank you. Thank you, Darren. Devin, I'll fix it. Griffin. I don't know why. Griffiths, not Griffin. My husband watches too much Annie Griffin, so I think about that. So there she is. The letter A, and then my number is one seahorse. So then tomorrow I'll put 2, 3, and then so on. But yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Yeah, and that is my postcard for Carrie's Griffiths. I'm not going to have to get used to that. Griffiths YouTube challenge. So thanks, everyone. So hopefully I'll see you here again tomorrow. Same time, 12 o'clock. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye. Thanks, Joan. Griffiths. I'll have to fix that. Should have told me that in the beginning. This needs a little bit more bottom. I ended the stream, didn't I? Did I end it? I'm still going. Oh my gosh, didn't I end it? Oh, I didn't.